In this video, we're going to explain our research on the bilingualism effect in multiple sclerosis patients. We based our research in the so-called cognitive reserve hypothesis that state that bilingualism could affect positively the aging brain by improving general cognition and even delay the onset of symptoms of degenerative illnesses such as dementia and Alzheimer's disease. This is based on the hypothesis that bilingual speakers have both languages constantly active, and these speakers have to exert an extra control compared to monolinguals in order to communicate in the intended language. This extra control will enhance the executive control mechanism in cognition. So particularly in research, two mechanisms seems to be enhanced in bilingual speakers, and these are the monitoring ability, which observe and evaluate behaviors, and inhibitory ability, which suppresses irrelevant information. Multiple sclerosis is a neurodegenerative and autoimmune disease in which white cells attack the myelin, this layer that covers the axon in the neurocells, and this myelin helps the neurotransmission. It makes the neurotransmission much more efficient. This attack on the myelin can cause inflammation and even atrophy. MS, multiple sclerosis, can impact physical abilities, but also neuropsychiatric and cognitive abilities. Research suggests, though, that patients with cognitive impairment due to multiple sclerosis have particular effect on memory. It could be attention, executive functions, verbal fluency, processing speed, and executive control task. So, given that some of these cognitive functions are the ones that seems to be enhanced in bilingual speakers, it seems reasonable to ask whether a bilingual speaker with multiple sclerosis will have an advantage over a monolingual speaker with multiple sclerosis, given that advantage that bilingualism seems to have in this general cognition. So the aim of our research was to analyze the impact of bilingualism in executive control tasks such as inhibition and monitoring mechanism in monolinguals and bilingual adults with multiple sclerosis. Our participants were 20 healthy controls and 20 MS patients. Each group had 10 monolinguals and 10 bilinguals, and you can check here later all the variables that were controlled and the characteristics of bilinguals and multiple sclerosis patients. For the analysis of the cognitive functions, we created two flanker tasks, one with low monitoring demands, low attention demands, and another one with high attention demands. We analyzed attention through the study or the measures of the monitoring mechanism. You can see here the two options, the two ways we analyzed attention, and inhibition was analyzed via the conflict effect. So regarding the results, we did multiple regression analysis, attention, which was measured by the overall accuracy and reaction times didn't show any significant effect. It was also measured through the monitoring cost, and here we did observe a main effect of patient groups, also a main effect of education, and an interaction between language groups, patient groups, and years of education. So we analyzed further bilingual speakers and monitoring speakers by studying them separately. And interestingly, what we found was that in the monolingual groups, there was an effect of the patient groups. Basically, controls show lower monitoring cost, that is a better attention than monolinguals MA's patients. In inhibition, we didn't find any main effect. In conclusions, our main significant results were two. In the monitoring cost, monolingual speaker with multiple sclerosis show less attentional skills, and bilinguals did not show any significant effect. So the question or the hypotheses are whether the equal performance in the two bilingual groups not present in monolinguals is attributed to the use of two languages. Is that an evidence for cognitive reserve? And also, the complex sustained mental activity then may protect these patients against the cognitive decline. We think that this study, although analyzed some small groups, it reveals some interesting trendings. So, of course, future research is needed to conclude even further. Thank you very much.